If you're not an ant, you're gonna get tore up. If you're the wrong kind of ant, you get your ass tore up. So one, we need our own civilization of conscious people, or what they say, the 21 elders or the 42 elders or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Of elders. The elders aren't there to be the leaders. They're there for the wisdom.
Yes.
So now you have, if we're doing matriarch society, which one of these women and what are they doing? Because guess what? If a woman is talking business, you might be able to get land and everything else and get resources that a man might not be able to get. They might not want to give it to me. We need to be, look, if we're going to talk about God, let's acknowledge how the black woman is God. You can manifest just through your energy if you really wanted to. Like a black woman back in the day, think about this. Back in the day when women was all soft and lovey-dovey and everything else, men used to give them gold. That wasn't that long ago. They act like it was long. It wasn't that long ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about 90s. I'm talking about the right ones still right now getting gold and silver. Now, but y'all out here, they just told you that dream of you don't need no man. You got a bunch of aluminum and plastic on now, and you got your food stamps that they may or may not take. You missed the real thing. You bought into the illusion. When we get back into, wait a minute, if we're going to study ourselves, wait a minute, because there's only so many archetypes. There's either the mother archetype, the matriarch archetype, Mayat, Sekhmet, Heru, whatever one, Oshun, Oya, whichever one, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Or well, everybody wants to be Shango. Everybody wants to be Shango. Everybody wants to be. Now, what about the Ogun archetypes? What about all these different archetypes that you can be to be the best version of yourself and protect your people and help your people? We need Ogun. We need blacksmiths. We need workers. We need people that are gonna go out there and get in the garden and don't do nothing else but worry about their garden. And we got them. We got them out there. But when we're gonna come together, everybody's mastered their own thing. We can't say, oh, well, I don't know what they're talking about, because you know what, like if you have your own passion, if you're in the plants, then that's your passion. Study Asha. Study Asha, the plant deity. She grows herbs and heals people with herbs and everything else. Study Sekhmet, who heals through the herbs and plant magic. Oya heals through different herbs and plant magic. Exactly. When you're studying yourself, you'll find God. Whatever you like, magnify it, or what they call it, grow, because you never really change. The same way I used to like turtles and lizards and snakes when I was a kid, I still like turtles and snakes. They're just dragons now. You see what I'm saying? All of this is perfecting what you are. And anytime they're trying to change what you are, that's some white man shit. I'm trying to teach you what to be. I'm gonna teach a lion to be a gazelle or a gazelle to be a lion. It don't make sense. So no, at the end of the day, man, study yourself. That's the whole point of arm, leg, arm, head, Allah. That's the same when they're talking about God. When you're looking at the elements and you see that 5-point star that represents the woman, just like the Unk represents the woman, because the 6-point star represents the man, because I have 6 points coming off my body, whereas the woman only has 5 points. What does that 5-point star represent? It represents the elements. It represents that we can keep going back to that 360-degree pure black knowledge, because that's where it all came from. So I mean, we can go all day forever. Like I said, I'm not here to teach anybody right now. Like, especially on if they still on the Christian or Islam thing, Allah, whatever. Tell your friends, stop blowing themselves up. If you're one of them people that think that you can tell Black Americans anything or Indigenous Americans anything, look at where you're from first. Look at where you know what I'm saying. What are you doing for your people? For us, we have to focus on ourselves and have knowledge of ourselves to do what we need to do that before we help anybody else. We need to stop giving everybody else our prayers and I mean, like you said, do etymology. What does the word pray even mean? You see what I'm saying? Who are we praying to? If you praying to gods that ain't your gods, they laughing at you. You powering them up. They told you that, the American gods. We out here, you out here chasing all these deities that don't like your ass. I mean, think about it. The Aztec deities, if you look at it, they're telling you they're not from Mexico. Those Mexicans, we people get things mixed up when they say Aztec and Mayans are the same, or they're all different branches of people. One of them was brought there to conquer everybody else because imagine, think about this. When we say this, right? If you saw a bum on the street that don't got shit, and then he decides, well, I don't have anything, I want to go rob somebody because I don't have anything. Would you say he's a hero, or would you say he's a great person or something?
Nope.
Because that's what all these different people did. They're deities. If you study different mythologies, God brought them to Mexico. They're not from Mexico. The God brought them down there. So if they're not from there, who was from down there? Because everybody that's on the pyramid walls look like us.
There it is.
Their gods brought them down there to conquer. And why do you